Hi Capricorn, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do your March 2020 general reading. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you're watching your sun sign and this doesn't make sense for you, make sure to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This is going to be general, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you resonate with any of these messages, make sure to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment, let me know how it resonates with you. I appreciate all of my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome. And my Vibe Tribe, I love you something serious. I could not do this without you guys. And I thank you. And I'm just so blessed for the community that's been growing here. It's quite beautiful to watch how the channel has been thriving lately and really making some big moves within this business. So thank you to everyone who's been reaching out for personal readings and donating to my channel. I could not do this without you guys. This channel depends on y'all. So thank you to everyone who has supported, no matter how that may be. Now, I will say too that even though this is a general reading, we are focusing on love, so we'll be focusing on the feminine and masculine aspects. So even though we carry both, depends on what energy you're functioning at in the month of March. So just place the energy wherever it resonates most for you. Maybe it'll help you realize what energy you're functioning at this month. And just to let everyone know, I will be in Burbank, California with Ramblin Mike at the Tarot Expo. March 21st and 22nd. We will have a bunch of YouTube readers there. I'll be doing 2 workshops. I'll have my new deck for sale, doing personal readings and all that fun stuff. If you're interested in joining us, all the information is down below in the description box, as well as the link to purchase my new deck, which I will personally have on March 10th. So I'll be doing an unveiling then too. And the weekend after I get back from California, I'll be holding a 4-week workshop, The Journey Within. If you're interested in taking your healing to a deeper level and really going through a lot of the core beliefs that might not be in alignment with you anymore, and really transmuting that energy, writing a new storyline for yourself, and learning how to live your most fulfilling life, this might be a good workshop for you. But it is a 4-week course. All the information is down below. If you have any questions, please don't be afraid to reach out. whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com is the best way to get in contact with me. But I also have the event over on my Whispers of Grace Facebook page if you haven't checked that out already. Alright, so Capricorn, let's get into it. We're going to focus on the feminine energy first, see how the feminine is feeling towards the masculine. This is going to be for soulmates, twin flames. I don't necessarily focus on karmic relationships, so if that is what you're dealing with, sorry. But if you need help working through any karmic situations, then please get in touch with me. I have a lot of services that can help you through a lot of those toxic relationships that might just be the catalyst for your healing. So, alright, feminine energy for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2020. What is going on, my beautiful divine feminines? What is going on? How are you feeling towards your masculine? How is the feminine feeling towards the masculine? Alright. So, it seems that the feminine is definitely learning to put their selves first, their needs, their wants, their desires, and really loving on themselves, like having a lot of empathy, compassion, having confidence, and really getting to the depths of like why certain things have been attracting to you, right? So this is like having self-respect and just allowing your self-respect and that confidence that you've been encompassing to attract the same vibration. Now, I do feel that there could be some sort of reconciliation this month. So, if you have been dealing with someone that didn't really know how to show up for you, you probably didn't know how to show up for yourself. And that separation has given you time to really reevaluate what it is that you want and need out of the relationship so that you can give it a real chance. Like, put in the full effort, because if you're not having self-respect or confidence with yourself or your relationship, then you're probably resisting a lot. And that's why they're telling you it's safe for you to receive feminine. So you might have been more in your masculine energy when this relationship first started, and now they're asking you to come more into your feminine energy, where it's just in a state of being, allowing, and going with the flow, and having enough power with, like, realizing your power is what they're saying, realizing the power that's within you to attract beautiful, abundant, healthy, stable relationships. So they want you to open up your heart a little more and have more respect for yourself, and setting your boundaries, communicating what you need, putting an end to the cycles that are no longer serving you, so that you can start something new and more abundant for yourself. Because there's a new passionate beginning coming up for you, and this is someone that, you know, this is an opportunity for you to bring more luck and abundance into your life. But first, you got to cut through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You got to love on yourself and know who you are, where you stand, what you deserve, and have enough, you know, like, enough guts to go after what you really want, and not let your fear stand in the way of what you truly desire. So yeah, again, there's definitely a reconciliation on the board, whether this is a past life relationship or someone that's really coming back in for, you know, the final chapter, right? Like, someone's coming in to really show up this time. And you don't see it coming. You do not see it coming. You're probably thinking right now, this person is not coming back. They have ghosted me. They have left me all alone. And those are the thoughts that they really want you to challenge. Have that strength, that confidence, the ability to, you know, comfort your ego, right? And thinking that you're not enough, or you're not worthy, or, you know, whatever you think they made you feel, it's not necessarily the behavior, it's the behavior that you accepted, and then the storylines that you've told yourself of probably things that you've believed about yourself in the past. And those are the things that are being challenged this month. But what you don't see is happiness is coming your way. And yes, you have been patient. This has taken so long. You feel like you probably are to this point where they have taken too damn long. I don't even know if I want it anymore. But they're telling you, if they are willing to make the effort, give them a chance, okay? Trust your intuition, because when you take it slow and steady and trying to rush the process, then you're allowing your intuition to really navigate the things that aren't so clear for you. But with the Page of Cups being here, I definitely feel that someone's coming in probably with some sort of apology, that they finally made a decision that you're it, they want to work with you. This relationship was divinely led, okay? And the separation was divinely led in order for you to find your self-worth, your self-confidence, and realizing that you are not bound to anything that is not of equal give and take, or having that reciprocity that you so deserve. You had to have that time to go within, okay? You really had to take back your power and take back control over your own life, your own fate, your own destiny. That's all on you, okay? So it's all about the choices. We all have choices. So, you know, I feel like you did. You had a lot to clean up in your life, and you know, I feel that both of you were kind of scared to drag the other person into it, so that's why you were resisting, because you didn't want this person to see like how wounded you really were or how insecure you really were. And this person probably had a lot of goals and aspirations for their life, and you also wanted them like to inspire them and encourage them to go after what their heart was calling for, right? Before you were mad at them. Maybe even when you were mad at them. But I feel that, you know, you really want them to follow their passions and go after what they really want. And I feel that that kind of goes with you too. You want them to be sure that you are it, not to guess, not to wonder and then have regrets later, right? So what else would the feminine like to say to the masculine? Apparently you got a lot to say. Okay, what would the feminine... I feel like a lot of this is about forgiveness too. Forgiving yourself and forgiving each other. What would the feminine like to say to the masculine? So you're receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities about this person. But again, you're not seeing them coming back. So you're probably receiving a lot of messages or having a lot of gut instincts about this person either wanting to reach out to you or you feel like they're going to be coming back soon, and it's the truth. You know, even for some of you, it might not be this month, but they are. They're making their way back to you. Might take some time for other people because we're all on our own timelines, but you know, it's leaving you a little bit confused about what all these signs and synchronicities really mean. You've never met anyone like this person, and I feel that the way that they present themselves really like capture your attention, right? And you just want it. You want it more feminine. You want to see where this really goes now that you've both had the time to really think about what it is that you want out of this relationship. Is there anything else? I knew from the moment we met this was something special. Your eyes draw me in, that smile gives me hope, and you activated something within me. So they activated you, feminine, and you knew from the moment you met this person that they were going to have a significant impact. It might not have turned out the way that you thought it was going to, but either way, they have taught you a lot about yourself, and especially when it comes to loving yourself and having healthier boundaries. So let's see how the masculine is feeling about the feminine. How is the masculine feeling about the feminine? So working through, and okay, so a lot of the insecurities that the feminine's having or was having was due to family issues, and they knew this. They knew that you had, again, okay, so you had some codependency issues, and it was really deflecting the feelings that you were having for them, but they also knew that you had a lot of work to do, and again, the same way you were feeling about them, that you had a lot of goals, you had a lot of aspirations, and you needed to focus on your career and your finances and healing those family issues and the codependent, like putting in more work than the other, you know, putting someone above yourself, and you know, what it is to really be committed. They also wanted you to challenge your belief systems about commitment. So, how is the masculine feeling about the feminine? Okay, yeah, they're wanting to work on it. They're gonna, you don't see it yet. You do not see it yet, but they're coming in hot, man. They're ready to expose their emotions and what they've been feeling for you. With the Knight of Cups, they could be bringing in a small offer of, you know, I feel like it's more of a truce, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm seeing strong both, so this person might have one or the other very strong in their chart. But we have the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. So I feel like they also had to challenge their, like, they were one of those people that if shit got too rough or too intense, then they would flee, right? Um, they had to challenge their non-committal energy and really take ownership about what they want in their life, and that's why the King of Staffs and the Wedding card are on top of each other. But it's like they had to find their confidence too and really be aware of what their emotions are telling you, and they want to come back in. They want to come back in. So they've been watching you, okay? They've been watching you. They might even think about like sending you some sort of message to test the waters, but they're really beating themselves up over this. This has been a very burdensome time being away from you, and they had to like really go through this process of letting go of all the things that they've been carrying, all that baggage, in order to start something new with you. Again, you had the feminine had the Ace of Wands, the masculine has the Ten of Wands, but he's holding that one wand. You have to let go of the baggage in order to start something passionate, right? Something new, and have the stability to move forward. But yeah, like, they're not even sure how they're going to approach you yet, but they want to. This has been a very confusing time for both of you, and I feel like something's about to expose itself. Something's about to, what's about to be exposed? What is about to be exposed from the masculine? They're ready to move forward. They're ready to be victorious with you, and they're ready to follow their heart. They're ready for both of you to be on the same page and find a balance in your energies moving forward. Is there anything else we need to know? Yeah, they've been hurt. They've been hurt just as much as you, but they're putting an end to the cycle, and they're ready to come forward with their truth. Absolutely. But they know they hurt you too. All right. They want to know everything about you. They want to know every inch of you, and even though like y'all couldn't be together, they've never stopped loving you. The baggage that they were carrying, and some of them might still be carrying a good bit, it's suffocating them, and that's why the Ten of Wands is here. Okay, that's exactly what this means. And this means carrying so much baggage, it's suffocating. You got to get tired. You got to get tired enough of your own bullshit to lay it down, right? It's only baggage if you carry it. But, you know, the way that they showed up for you, or the way that, I feel like some of you got some severe abandonment issues because of this person, which really stems probably from your childhood. Okay, let's be honest. But this person didn't help with that either. Like, in your most trying times, they just didn't show up for you properly. But even if they could not show you how important you were to them, you're the best thing that's ever happened to them, and you activated a severe healing process. But they just want you to be happy. They know you deserve to be happy. And I feel like that's probably the communication, like, if clearing the slate, like, just wanting to know where both of you stand. Can we stop playing games with each other and be real? Okay? Let's be real with each other. You have inspired me to get closer to God. And they have a surprise for you. They're coming. What's the surprise? Can you tell me what the surprise is? Yeah, They want to enjoy the time with you and go with the flow. Okay, they're coming back in. They're coming back in, Capricorn. So, damn. All right. Well, I hope this resonates with you, and hopefully you'll get some good news this month. And just be open. Go with it. See what happens. And open that beautiful heart of yours. All right? So if you need more clarity on your situation, don't be afraid to email me, whispersofgrace1016 at gmail.com. I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll talk to you soon.